Hello, hello. Yeah. Oh, also, how is everyone doing today? Wait. Not the right sound. Alright, whatever. I don't know what my sounds are. I didn't label the buttons. How am I doing? I'm doing just fine. A little tired. Tired. Yo, what up, Dodo? I'm ready to play Minecraft, guys. Trio number 1. No one likes Dimorphodon or Dimetrodon? Kinda crazy. Alright, well, we might as well here for like an hour. That is late. You misclick? You misclick. Alright. Let's get into it. No one else is on. Get some wheat. Oh, sorry, butterfly. How's it streaming with a face cam now? It's different. It's odd. I'm sure it'll just become like normal. Yes. I'm watching you both on my TV and phone at the same time. Whoa. So you are welcome, Envy. You're the reason why I go through my YouTube analytics and I see however many percent is watching on the TV. Different in a good way? I don't know yet. Don't ask me such trivial questions. I don't know how to answer those. I don't know how I feel. I'm vibing though. That's what I do now. The Humane Farm? A very humane farm, by the way. Go Dryosaur? Is Dryosaur really winning? Do people really want Dryosaur? You got too many in there? No. Your credit card number, expiration date, and CCV or CVV. I don't know. Entity cramming starting to take place. That's the goal. Can you build a dino black market? I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe sometime in the future. You already died 3? Oh, a lot more than that, because I got 25 raw beef here, 23, 17. We're stacking some change. That's nice enough of me. Why not a dinosaur petting zoo? Has black market got more money? How more money? I don't want these sweet seeds. I don't know. It would be. That's interesting, but that sounds like a Coda Corp idea to me, at least. Why did I have a painting? Hold on to that. I might have broke something somewhere. The person voice acting Johnny in part 7 is public with his kink of dressing up in a maid outfit. We have femboy maids in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Hey, you know what? I saw a video about that. I didn't know how serious it was. I respect it. Well, you're public with it, right? Better than the alternative of like the public finding out. Not by your own will. You know what I mean? So I guess there's a plus to it. Also, no one noticed the new camera. It's crazy. Look. If I do this, y'all won't see how it's like blurry in the background. That's big news. That's big. This bad boy can go to 4K. I wouldn't do that because I don't stream in 4K, but it could. Yeah, that's right. I'm fishing for compliments. That's right. Alright. What am I going to primarily focus on today? Whoa, Depth of Field. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I actually this camera just arrived yesterday, last night. And it came out of the box basically in the quality that it is. Like, I might mess with that more to try to make it look better. But so far, it's pretty good. See, I have no idea where this painting goes. Oh. Well, I know graffiti goes here. Yeah, I have no idea where this goes, actually. Oh, here's the second viewing gallery. Changes will be made eventually, but an 8K camera for photography, but only export in 4K. Bro, I was looking into like in like middle school, I had photography as a hobby. Cameras are lots of money these days, man. Man, this looks beautiful. It's not even like, whoa. What the world? Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do some work on the inside of the enclosure. See, so I finished the fence all around. Should probably get into the painting, quote unquote, and that sort of stuff. It's like $2 grand. Not worth it, but I'm not getting rid of it. Yeah. All right, so I think the plan is we're gonna have a small cliff-esque thing here. Not gonna be one right there. This middle section-ish is gonna be sand. Just because I think it would look nice. Then we'll do that dirt path. I could plant out plants for my own mod. I guess this is being turned into a background stream for me. Oh man. And then wait, face cam? What happened when? Ever since you stopped showing up to streams, Creamy Cat. That even is your real name anymore. I just don't know you. Face game happened about last week. About. All right, we got this. Ooh, what kind? Excuse me. What kind of sandstone variants can we get? Or do I have to turn it into sandstone? Lame. Got eroded. I was out partying with my friends the past week. Only came back today. My sleep schedule is so fucked. Hey, it cannot be worse than Maddie's. Out there. Sanded sandstone. You'd know if you didn't spend your entire day eating celery. Did I see the Lego T-Rex background of your face cam? No, are you talking about... Hold on. Are you talking about that? That's not Lego. That's just a replica. I would never play with Legos. Nothing against Lego. It's just not my thing. Oh my god, what am I doing? Is there any difference between sand and sanded sandstone? Let's carpenter. Yeah, a little bit. If Maddie is sleeping more than 2 hours, her sleep schedule is completely backwards. She wakes up at 6 p.m. goes to sleep at like 7 a.m. You say Lego bricks or Lego sets? Never Legos. Just Legos in general. I don't. It's just not my thing. Sometimes my eyes can be deceiving. I got you. Need a lot of sand. Maddie is so real, relatable. PM? Yes. Yes, bro. PM. I'm airing out her business. I don't even care. The whole world needs to know about her sleep schedule. It's important. Is that a good shape? Does that look like a sand patch shape? A smooth sandstone farm if you need any. I got plenty of sand that I need to use. Because my farm also produces 1,000,000,000,000,000,000 sand. I don't know if I like the shape. I mean, I can always change it. But I end up not liking it. Shape looks like a potato. I'll give you pear, if anything. I'll give you pear. You can have pear. You're not having potato, though. I go to sleep at... Why are you doing this in military time, dude? No, more like an avocado. I won't give you avocado. But no, ham sandwich. Maddie's is just worse in a different way. It's both bad. Guess we're having a change in shape. 22. Yeah, but like, then you're gonna switch. Oh, I guess you're not switching, but like, PB&J is overrated. Whoa. Are we just is that what's happening this stream? We're just getting our hot takes off. I support it. Anyone else got hot takes? Let's talk about it. Let's talk. PB&J is overrated. Is a crazy one to start with, I will say. Now, who wants PB&J? Need to go, love? See, Envy. My Minecraft Zoo is coming along now. I'm looking for elephants. I'm making an elephant exhibit. Makes sense. Who wants to be? This PB&J take is overrated. Y'all have not had like a good, like, Uncrustable? When Vegemite butter? Okay, you are Australian. ain't ain't that right, dude? Crazy word. You know, I've never actually tried Vegemite before. I live in the US. You want a hot take? I do want a hot take. Let's talk. Let's chat, chat. You don't live in the US? So? You still have never had an Uncrustable? ABBA is overrated? Like, the person who made Dancing Queen? Or is that a group? That might be a group, rather. But that's what you mean, right? That's the take you're good enough? Yes. I don't know. I don't think I listened to ABBA enough to, like, say if that's justified or not. I'm gonna lean towards it's probably not justified. If it's a hot take. Ren? My hot take is that I prefer eating pineapples to watermelon. That's an interesting take right there. You prefer pineapple watermelon? Send it to me. Some hot takes I can't say in YouTube chat. Oh, right. Do I not have that connected textures texture pack? Like that texture blend pack? I feel like that looks so good in some cases. Oh, I'm scared to look at this. What's your resource pack? What is your resource pack? You have the banana milkshake one. It's a custom resource pack made by your boy. Well, it's not made. Agree or disagree? I am not experienced in that field. I I really get down to a good banana strawberry milkshake. Interesting. Why did the music stop? Gonna play next. Oh, there we go. I like drink it every time, even non-milkshake form. Best energy drink is a pink monster. I really like them mango monsters though. Not mucho mango, that's Arizona. Mango something. There's mango in it. Tastes like mango. That's what I know. Dihydrogen monoxide right there. That is a pretty good drink, I'll give you that. We're still spelling oxygen wrong, I think. Mango locos aren't my cup of tea. That's tragic. I like mango. I'm gonna need a lot more sand. Oh no, I might need a sand farm, guys. Maybe. Man, H2O? Yeah, I got you. H2O is dihydrogen monoxide. My cup of tea is what I call bear tea with honey. What is a bear tea? And is it called bear tea because it has honey? Because bears like honey? Maybe. All right. That's a lot of dirt I have. I don't need all that. Okay. My favorite, you won't get it because it's a small place only where I live in the country. I got you. That sounded 36K. That's big. Someone took a huge amount. I like that. Pizza place. Dude, a hot take that I could never understand that I hear is that pizza is overrated. That's kind of crazy. What I will get off is I think Little Caesars is overrated. I think Little Caesars is kind of bad. Homemade pizza is good. Calling things overrated is overrated. Calling things overrated, I say, is underrated. Pizza is not overrated. Only the people who say it's overrated are overrated. All right. There seems to be a theme this stream. There's some good pizza places, man. I'm in Michigan. We got a lot of good pizza. Yeah, Jets. Jets will forever be one of the GOAT pizza places of all time. Detroit style. I mean, Chicago is a pretty good style of pizza too. Might as well just fill this in. I've never had Taco Bell, Chipotle, Wendy's, Little Scissor. In and out Subway. Yeah. You're missing out on Subway. Subway's impossible, like, to be bad unless you order something you don't like. It's over. Are we talking about pizza? Pizza's overrated? Many better foods are healthier, better tasting for cheaper. Burritos. Burritos are the better than pizza? Oh. That's on the burrito. There's beans in that burrito, I will throw up. The food I cannot handle. Better than everything? Man. So you would give up everything for burrito? But it didn't succeed and I had... Hey, Shake Shack. Love beans? Oh my god. That's why you're like this. The mozzarella sticks at Chili's. I don't think I've been to Chili's. The mozzarella sticks? I like a good mozzarella stick. And 90% of my dimes for burritos already doing it. Ham sandwich is the British. Close. No way. Flags look kind of similar. If you squint. This is an amazing game. You know how to fold the burrito good? That is pretty impressive. Your mom makes the best enchiladas? That's pretty good. Enchiladas are pretty good. It's been a while since I had a good enchilada for real. My daily intake consists of coffee, protein shake, toast, sometimes protein shake, burrito, protein shake, sometimes yogurt for dessert. You put beans on your toast? Or is that strictly British? Be honest. 170 grams of protein per day. I mean, it works, it works. No bees on toast, only Vegemite and cheese. And? You're putting cheese on toast? Why? What kind of cheeses? What kind of cheeses? Like, are we talking like pimento cheese spread? That's pretty good. Or are we talking like cheese? I don't know, the one in my fridge. All right, yeah, that fridge, bro. That cheese, yeah, all right. How do you not know what kind of cheese it is? What do you mean the one in your fridge? Who doesn't put cheese on toast? Me? I put butter on toast. It's white and in a big block. So you're grating, are you grating the cheese onto the toast? Or are you like taking a slice out of it? Brie is the only cheese in the name of not gonna lie. Oh, and cheddar. Grandmas make the best food. This is non-negotiable fact. The hot take that well, I don't even know if that's a hot take for real. I don't know if I like this divot or not. Should this be flat or should there be... Should it be like this? Let's make a good grilled cheese with mayonnaise. Yes! That is the cheat code for a good grilled cheese. That's mayo instead of butter. You got that? Right. I can't tell if I like that or not. We'll sit on it. We'll let that idea simmer as we find where. Oh, here we go. My grandma gave me Mentos and $50 as inheritance. I'm very good food. Hey, you know what? What brand of kernels you use for popcorn and what brand of popcorn salt and how many cups do you put in the microwave? So if I'm... There's a lot to unpack there. To be so honest with you. So let's unpack it. First off, if I'm using the microwave for popcorn, I am using a bag. Those popcorn bags. If I am going to use specific kernels, you can't stay in popcorn. You're weird for that. Movie theater popcorn makes the best. My movie theater makes the best loaded fries. I've never heard of a movie theater making loaded fries before, so that we're gonna unpack that as well in a moment. If I'm using a microwave for popcorn, You bet I'm using a bag. If I'm using individual kernels, I'm cooking it on stovetop, and I'm using flavorful popcorn salt. Too salty? Alright. Shut up, bro. What? It's not more salty than like a French fry. Well, actually, you know what? How are you doing your popcorn? Why is your popcorn too salty? That's optional. Don't like salt. Oh man. Yikes. It's all rough, pal. I'm gonna mark out where I want rocks to be. Makes my lips dry and unkissable. Alright. When does the poll end? Normally at the end of stream. I can make it end if y'all are sick of looking at it. What is it even at right now? Dryosaurus in the lead? Like crazy. Man, oh man. Yeah, there we go. This is becoming Enclosure like. Whoops, I missed. Is that too many rocks? That'll look great. It's gonna look great. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about not everybody having microwave popcorn. Especially say in a rich way. No, I use flavor call if I'm like making individual kernels. But I'm microwaving popcorn all the time in comparison of anything else. I'm gonna be so completely honest. Don't ever use bags. We should name dinosaurs after deserts. Your thoughts on briskets? Briskets are good. Alright, we have to make this dirt road. Something like that. What did you miss? This. Also, welcome, Biocraft. How you doing? This right here is what you missed. What are your thoughts on Bamba, Propo, and Bissy? Bisley? No idea what you're talking about, gang. Sorry. Never heard of those in my life. I'm sure some people feel very strongly about them, though. I respect that. Pretty sick habitat. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God, I love that video. You're a real one if you know what I'm talking about. Here we go. Now, is this too thick of a road? I think if I straighten this out, it should be fine. Can I hop into streaming, VC? I have a few words I need to say to everyone in stream. It's not a river. Oh, so what do you mean it's too straight of... We're not starting this fucking... It's too straight of a river thing. That's only like 50 feet. Nah, probably more than that, but still. It's not even a river, bro. Leave me alone. Lamel, really thinking about that one. I won't say anything bad. We're gonna hear what he has to say. Hello? You're what? That river is about 30 blocks long. It's not a river, bro. You feet? I use meters. You meters? I use feet. You've heard the man. Subscribe. Oops. I can't jump apparently. Alright. Ham sandwich. No. Minecraft. Not a river. But send images of the snacks in general Discord so you can see what I meant. Yeah, I've never seen these before, man. I've never seen those. Yeah, man. I've had every fruit. It's supposed to be a road. But I don't want it to be. It's gonna be supposed to be like a dirt road. It's gonna be a dirt road. They're Israeli snacks. You should try them someday. They are tasty. I'm subscribed to the same thing called the Yum Box. And basically, like every month or so, we get a box in the mail. And it's like every single month is a different country, and it's just like a whole bunch of snacks and candies from that country. I don't think I've had Israel yet. So I don't know, maybe one day I'll get it. Alright, what does a dirt road look like? I'll look it up. Minecraft dirt road. Like, I'm thinking like that dark dirt road. The ground is really rich. Like mud? Just coarse dirt? Yeah. Yeah, I've had every fruit. Yeah, man. I've tried blank. I've had every fruit. So wait for Israel. Here a short history lesson. The original Blissey was actually made when the past. Interesting. Wait, do I have mud? Oh, volcanic rock. I use that. Pasta. I got hit with the same ad twice. Rest in peace. Maybe if I use like brown concrete. My backpack is getting full. Brown concrete. Well, hold on. Let's look. Brown terracotta is nice though. How do we get brown dye? Cocoa beans? Any other way? Mill cocoa beans. Only via cocoa beans is crazy. Do I have it? I do. Okay. Do I have jungle? Would this even work? Oh, it does. Okay. Pasta's your thing. There we go. Blistle. Oh, by sleep? Mm-hmm. Can I do it on any wood, or is it just that? That's what I thought. Let's go rob quantum. Uh, B. See, I'm looking at that and I'm thinking as BS. Oh, Biesel? Vessel? Bissel? Diesel? Sorry, quantum. You're gonna be missing a tree. Oh, that's not. That's mangrove. Yeah, rest in peace. Can I bone meal this? Surely, right? There we go. Hey, man. I retire from trying to pronounce that snack. You get out a Jeep onto the road. That is actually the plan, Devin. So I'm glad you said that. Okay, now I have a stack. Let's do that again. You should make it a wetland enclosure. I'm thinking. I was thinking like tropical forest, wet jungle, like with swamp. Let's see. We'll see. Right now, 35 brown dye. See if we can make some terracotta. Okay, okay. Oh wait, at the smelt. Thought about making a butterfly aviary for my zoo. I mean, that's somewhat of a must-have, right? Okay. Going to smelt all this stuff. Butterfly aviary might be the way to go. To be so honest, I can't imagine that like being bad. I think this is going to be very dye expensive. Or wait, or will it? We'll see. And then we'll do concrete as well. I don't have the space. Like a giraffe feeding. Ooh, good. You should write a 5-paragraph essay on why the JP dialogue sucks compared to the actual thing. Nah. You can do that though. I'd actually love to see you do that. I'd be waiting. Did it use all of... Oh, wait, no. Here we go. Ooh, that might be pretty good. What else can I put in there? I do like... like that adjacent. I would love for you to be the banana milkshake. I would love for you to be the first person to visit my Minecraft zoo. Thank you. And we are judgmental today, huh? Okay, so I think we'll do. Well, first I'm gonna have to do a lot with dirt. We'll do this. How'd I do in the snowstorm? Me? In the middle of it right now? I don't know. I feel like I live in one of those places where we're not heavily phased. You know, still, I mean, school is still going on. Nothing was like, nothing's really different, man. There was snow in like 100 years, man. Living in the desert. See, I would be affected if like the power went out. Then all would get cold, but it didn't. So. Like in the city, not the country. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I guess it doesn't have to be desert. It could be tropical over there. I don't know what it's like in that country. Israel. I have no idea. It's somewhat. I don't know. I think it gets a little too wide. I think it's my little issue with it. How cold did it get for you, Banana? This is off memory, so I might be wrong. But it was like negative, I want to say around negative 11 Fahrenheit. Like negative a billion Celsius. I could be wrong though. Could have been worse. You know, I work in a place where I'm inside, so I only got to bear through it for like the 10 seconds from car to building. Let's make this. Here's what I'm gonna do. LOL, only negative 23 Celsius. Oops. Well, how cold did it get for you then? 16 Celsius, one of the coldest parts of the year of the country. Dang. Hmm. That's at like negative 35 Celsius or. Gotcha. Oh. I do live in the Middle East, so it's understandable. It makes it more surprising that there's still snow in the country. Yeah. There's something about this shape I just cannot get right. I'll get it though. Just. There we go. I like that. I like the colder weather. Personally. Ooh. I didn't know there's a whole bunch of mushroom blocks. You get a random circular like 2. Circular-way? I don't know what that means. See, my thought was to wing it. That was my strategy. Still might be my strategy. We'll see. Circular? Like 2, 1, 3. You got me. What do you mean? I help out Cyan on this one. Alright. Oops. Is it? How many times do I have to say that's a dirt road, brother? Children these days. I'm gonna make more of that stuff. I like the way that looks. They're not pipes, they're tunnels. Supposed to be like Jurassic Parky-esque tunnels. The dirt road. And then there's gonna be a Jeep. Because why else would there be a Jeep on the dirt road? In like 23 minutes, you have to go? Alrighty. Yeah, am I able to strip this? I just look stripped. Ooh. Okay, wait a minute. Alright, we're starting to get somewhere. It's coming together. I don't think the brown terracotta fits. Maybe it does. We'll see. It's easy to get rid of things. Oh, okay. I don't think I like the terracotta. That viewing gallery is top notch. Thank you. Do I have to make some more concrete? Because would normal... I don't have a water bucket on me. I said maybe normal brown concrete would look nice with that. Oh man. Should have tire tracks going through the dirt. I will. Trust. Oh, I thought I had a water bucket in there. Okay. Let's go. 4. I don't have a full stack of brown dye though. There we go. That's close enough to stack. Where did the brown dye go? Did I not just have it? Oh, there it is. What the world? Here we go. Waterfall. Waterfall if you want the JP reference. Let's see. Here we go. Which viewing gallery? Or do you mean both? Which one's top notch? Watching paint dry simulator be like? Okay, brown concrete works way better than the terracotta does. I think it might just be too much concrete. If we do some give it a little bit of elevation here and there. Hot take: humans are overrated. That's a very cool take, I will say. Set the rough off the sides. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the texture down though. Because roughing up the sides will never look good if the texture is bad. I like the way that this looks though. I mean, I'm kind of roughing out the sides at the same time, but not. That makes sense. I am definitely. I am going to try to build a Jurassic Park Jeep. That is a goal. Can you add a mud puddle with synced vegetation in it? I will. Once I get done with this path and stuff, then I'll start with like foliage, water, this, that, and the other. Where exactly is that dino habitat compared to the raptors? So we have Dilophosaurus over here. Deinonychus over here. So like nearly as far away from each other as they can be. Just about. Oh, so was this not supposed to be a natural reserve? No, it was not supposed to be a natural reserve. Let's go in with the trapdoor. Where'd Sky go? Oh, here we go. I think you're somehow confused with Jacob. Jacob is supposed to be a national reserve. Maybe that's very confused. I don't know. Yeah, I beat you to it. In the right corner in the top right side, you can add a sync fossil mod portal for effect. I will trust. Like I will end up doing that sort of stuff. But in my what? Allergic to B3? No, I'm just not. I don't know. Ever since it came out, I've not been like, man, I want to play Jurassic World Evolution. I've had that with Prehistoric Kingdom here and there, but other than that, no. I don't have a whole lot of interest at the moment. No, that's with every single enclosure ever. You can remember that all you want. That's just making a good enclosure. That's just what happens. And it came out to be a good enclosure, didn't it? That's definitely not a finished product, but I know I want to log there. No, I don't. I'm pretty happy with this path. The dirt hit stage is very important. I don't know what you guys are on about. When you ever upload videos that are not part of 5D Provide, see, look, man, I want this. This is going to be, when I get this done, I'll start editing the video for this, because this I want to be my next video. Then I have a couple others that will release pretty, not like pretty soon after, but they're releasing. Be patient, please. Your patience is highly valued. I mean, videos that are not just edited lives. That's still gonna happen. There's not to get like spoilery, but there's one for the Isle that I want to release. That's not edited lives. And then probably more videos of this, because this won't be like the video for this enclosure that will release won't have any of the live stream segments of it. It's probably mostly just gonna be like building a little bit, then a tour. That's the video. So technically, the video for this enclosure won't be edited lives. So like no talking part and just saying, I'll leave in 5 minutes. No, there'll be talking in the video, if that's what you're saying. No. No part of the live will be in the video. Here we go. Or can you include this part as a joke? No. Because that wouldn't make a whole lot of sense to do. I didn't think about this. Well, okay. Wait, I know what I didn't. I understand it now. Gotta go in 2 months. The countdown begins. What did I use for that? Did I use this, I think? I did. Alrighty, good night. Oh, where is my spider eye? Take a gander. Alright, mobs can spawn a lot in this enclosure right now. So instead of fixing that this hot second, we're gonna go and sleep. Alright. Alright, I think foliage is gonna be the very last thing that happens with this enclosure. I want to place down all the rocks. I want to figure out the water is going to be. It'll be here all day. There we go. And yeah. Probably texture them. Figure out. I'll leave. I'm fine. I'm fine with the way that looks. Let's go put our claw marker feeder back. Yeah, must has to be something like that. It's fine though. It's probably really, really late. Oh, tire track. So let me dirt tire track. And then we're gonna go images. We're gonna go transparent. Then we're gonna go, where's our graffiti? This. How's this one gonna look? That one's gonna look bad, actually. Let's try this one. Width 6 blocks. Oh, that makes sense. Probably just want them one block. Like that. And no dither. It was like 6 block, 1 block, no dither. Save. Something like that. I don't know. Hmm. They feel too dark, I think, is the problem. Could have it both sides next to each other. Not always true. Because normally tire tracks occur. The car is turning. Whoops. Thing of tires and mid. No, I still think they're too dark. I can find a different one. Okay. Try that one. I doubt that one's gonna look any better. Let's see is. Oh, that's way too small. Wait a minute. That's diagonal. So it would probably work in like there. That still feels too small. Also, why is it white? I don't know if the tire track idea is gonna work. Because to me, that looks like the rubber melted into ground. Maybe build the tire tracks by putting half slab in the ground. I don't think that would work. Oh, that. What I wanted to look up. Also, living on a dirt road, the tire tracks are lighter in color than the road itself. You got money? Yes, bro. I don't know how important tire tracks are as a detail. Like, I'm not really concerned about it. I think the money tire tracks were dry in the sun, leaving the impression. Right, but they're not a half slab deep, though. That would. That's a pothole. That's what that is. That's potholes. Which potholes might not be that bad to add. Mm, mm. Oh, let's see this picture. Because I'm so sure I know what you're talking about. I just don't want to do it. Mm, 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 mm. Ooh, let me grab some bite panels. I know I had some. Fun. I really thought I had bite panels, actually. I'm kind of surprised I don't. Unless... Yeah, I just don't. Okay. Ever. Put in some zinc. Stack should be good. Boom. So if I make this deep slate, like little rocks. Yeah. And I'm gonna put the car like here. Okay. I think that road's done. I really don't know what else I could add and make it look nice. Okay. Now, get all that copycat stuff out. Did I use all of the bites? No way. Yeah, I did. No, you can do 3/4 of black instead of I have. Oh, whoops. Come on. Nope. 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 That seems like a good basis for a rock wall. Wall of rock. Oh. All right, so let's go start filling this in. Oh, you sense it. Yeah, I'm not. Respectfully, no. Oh, whoops. Hmm. Might point it down with the sand. We'll see, actually. I'm pretty happy with that rock wall. There we go. I am now content with the rocks in the enclosure and the path, the sand. Okay, now I'm gonna mark where trees are going to be. Maybe one there, one here, definitely one in this area. Now this is gonna be a struggle because I am very bad with trees. Have you figured out how to make a custom tree? Uh, Decently. Total of 8 trees I have to work on. It's crazy. And then actually, there's some I probably want to work on. Aside, I don't know why this is okay. What the world? Why can I not see? Okay. I want to work on some outside of the enclosure. There. One there. Definitely one up here. But yeah, I have to figure out how to make a custom tree, I suppose. Interesting. Oh, also got to figure out where water is going to be. Because I don't want to fill this in. I don't want this to be a lake. Might be able to help a little bit. We'll see. Because I want this to be a sand area. Oh, which also I do have the texture. Oh my lord, I'm gonna need a billion trillion sand. Okay. Why did you make the sand pit in the first place? Because I wanted one? Why else? Why else? Alright. Alright. The sand pits are cool, actually. That should be enough. Popping a bag of popcorn for this action. There we go. Excuse me. The ring. Oh, this one. There we go. That could be good. Not that one. Axe stream. Yep. Hmm. All right. Let's go cracked sandstone brick. And then let's go for sanded sandstone. It's a little weird because there's only sand in the sand pit and nowhere else. Well, that's how it starts. Like, I'm gonna break it off and blend it in and do more with it. I just have to work on the initial sand pit first, bro. Leave me and my sand pit alone. Alright. Let's go the same as simulating the desert used to surround the forest that I lived in. Yeah, that was the intention. Definitely didn't just want a random sand pit. For borderline no reason. Nothing like that. Good dude. Do I like this texture? Hmm. And now let's get into ooh, I hate when things place vertically, and I really don't want them to place vertically. Oh, because they're not trapdoors. Or panels, whatever. I'm imagining building this in GW3. Way to take the fun out of something, dude. But no, I definitely not in a position where I'm like, oh yeah. I don't know, maybe it's because I played it a whole bunch at launch, but I don't think GW3 is that fun. They just kind of released a game. if that makes sense. They just kind of threw something out there in hindsight. Is he stuck on modular building? I don't. There's actually nothing about. Unfortunately. Oh, whoops. I need panel. Oh, slab. Why are you placing vertically, bro? I noticed no one's making zoo in Hightail. I forgot people were playing Hightail. Can't play for the same reason I can't play Java Edition. You don't have a computer? Yeah, gotcha. I don't know. I've seen gameplay of Hightail. Really reminiscent of those like off-brand Minecraft mobile games. I don't know if you ever played any of those. This popcorn hitting so hard you can't best olive oil and salt. I've not actually heard of people putting olive oil in popcorn, but I can't imagine that being that bad. I imagine it would hit. I believe you. Do I have any more of those? I guess I don't. Do I have to craft more? Or is this suitable? I mean, I think it looks nice. Got 2 boxes of the stuff, so I'm set for 3 weeks. Word. Do I have any grass blocks? I don't know. It's been a long while since I've had a silk touch. No, I've just grass though. I don't know. I'll figure. Whoops. The sandpit looks like a sandpit. Congrats. Thank you. Come on. Looks like a very nice sandpit. I'm happy about that. Here we go. Big ups. The grass didn't evolve onto the late Jurassic too early Cretaceous. That lived in the early Jurassic. Why does he have to live in grass? Because I don't give a fuck. Mm. Mm. I'm gonna make sure there's nothing else to add before I do the foliage. And I don't think that there is. see. Okay. See, I don't want to do like palm tree per se. Okay. Here will be our first tree. And I want the tree to be dark oak. Here we go. Oh, I forgot you're gonna be weird. Let's leave the copycat. Do I have leaves enough? Not really. So we can do the base of this, and then I'm gonna need more trapdoors. I don't think there's any way of getting around it, unfortunately. Whoops. Pop quiz: are human synapsids or diapsids? See, I don't know shit about mammals, respectfully. But I'm gonna pretty sure synapsids. See, do I have copycat? Oh, I do. I don't have the craft anymore. That's good news. Okay, what about leaves? We have oak leaves, spruce, and palm. Yeah. That's not quite the lineup I was hoping for. I got shears. Oops. Oh, I thought I was by... where dark oak leaves found. Cool forest? Alright. So cool about it. The... these guys have dark oak around? Look like taiga leaves. Oh my lordy. Oh, you know what? I'll take jungle leaves any day. Why is my game lagging? Who's too busy playing with dragons? See, I don't want to steal the... oh, these are going to be like right around the place. Alright, this feels good enough. Oh, dark oak? No way. Word. Well, let me actually make another pair of shears, and let me get jungle. Hopefully he didn't like these trees specifically. I have enough leaves. The random acacia is weird. Oops. Asleep actually. Okay. Go like bam. Okay, I see, I see. Okay, we have, I think, a decent frame. And then let's go like that much there. Let's break out this bad boy. Oops. That's not that bad of a tree, I don't think. Do I have any vines? Don't. But what if I hit it with the... Yeah. Oh, I see how these work. There we go. That's a tree that I'm not mad at. I'll say that. Let's go in. Let's carry a slab. Oh, now you want to place the right way? Right. There we go. Let's replace it all with the dark wood. The dark oak. Finish my popcorn, now I'm on the chips. Damn, bro. What kind of chip? Man, oh man. Let's extend this out a little bit. And same for this side. Trying to make it about yay wide. Yay wide that way. Trees to be looking good, thank you. I can add a palm tree. I can't do one for the life of me. I might at some point. I really thought that was gonna bring me up enough. I mean, I can certainly try to do one. I mean, I probably should do a palm tree. This is going to be a more tropical-esque enclosure. Be a mix of these and palm trees. I really like how these end up looking. It makes it feel more tropical, I guess. Like kind of saggy branches here and there. Here we go. All right, I'm happy with both trees so far. Or maybe all these are those trees and then I add in palm trees later. So then there's a little bit more tree dense. These are annoying to make though. Like I really don't enjoy making these. If I'm gonna be so completely honest. How dense of a jungle are looking for? Slightly less than like Jurassic Park-esque jungle. Alright. Good luck. Thank you. I think it's already, even if I don't add the extra palm trees, it's like half dense. And with the palm trees might end up doing a lot. Let's see though. Am I really out of slabs? Oh no, here we go. Are we so serious? These are so annoying to place all of the time for no reason. Go and add the hanging See, am I happy with that tree? I am. However, I would really like there to be there wouldn't work. Okay, never mind, I guess. Wants to be able to do this. There we go. Three out of a billion trees done. It looks really bad from this angle. Like, really good from every other angle. Only doing that actually increases, like, makes it look quite a bit better. I think it just needs more of this. Here we go. On to the next one. Why are you guys here? Go somewhere. This is how I felt when I had to build 70 custom trees for my. I can imagine. Go sleep. Oh yeah. Low ball. I'm gonna need more leaves actually. I'm gonna make it primarily lean over. I did not. That's right. There. Maybe a little bit of a lower tree. That's fine. But fine. Okay. Stick out about this much. Oh yeah. Make this actually tree-like. And also, let me get my copter. That's not right. I have to go get more. Well, I can't fix that. Yeah, I'm gonna need quite a few more stairs. And quite a few more slabs. Okay. I really wish in the server there was the mod that makes it to where you can like change the biomes and stuff. That mod would go so hard because then I could change this into a tropical biome. Be so great. There you go. So that's half of the big trees done. Until I'm like, no, actually, I wanted it different. And there's gonna be 4 more on the bottom there. And then there's gonna be a whole nother set of palm trees and bushes and a whole bunch of other plants as well. Until I get better at building. It says I'm not at my peak. But on that note, I think that is a good place to end stream. I want to thank everyone for showing up and showing out. Go ahead and like the stream. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.